basic inspiration actually comes from my own perspective. Is I put myself as a chess consumer or any other consumer who wants to buy a quality product from a quality brand, and I just try to meet those expectations. Our design line is very clean. We are somebody who basically whose target consumer is somebody who's very trendy, who's up with the market, yet is very clean and is very conscious what he wears, and simplistic yet design oriented. And our designs are very subtle, they are timeless, very classic, and they really lift up for their own quality basically. We try to use like natural fibers like pure cottons or pure wools. Try to avoid any kind of synthetics unless it's really part of the demand or part of demand of a particular design or style, like microfibers. So that is the kind of area we're trying to work on. Also, we're not really into take the approach of production which is for mass production, but we're more quality oriented. Our production house is basically more like a customized production house. So every design we do is really exclusive, and we don't really do in massive numbers, and there's more work on variations and better quality. Chess is a brand, basically it is design led. Inspiration comes from something very classic, clean menswear brand, and yet it tries to facilitate somebody who comes from a high street. We want to offer a price which is reasonable, and we want to offer a quality which is really unique and stand for itself as an identity. Just wearing male. I'm one wearing it myself today. It's something, as I said, when we work on our designs, we try to create looks, we try to create moods, we try to create situations and inspirations. It's something that is not really something that you wear on the work only or something. It's something you can wear at different occasions. It's not really limited in terms of its look. It's very relaxed, it's very clean, as I said. You can get away with our clothes anywhere. I mean, if you're wearing an outfit for an office, you just need to put on another breeze jacket, or make it slightly lighter or something, change with it, and it's completely a different look. All our garments, basically, if you look at our whole menswear range in terms of jackets, shirts, trousers, they all have something different about them. They're not just like a color variation or a cut variation. There's a lot more that is added to them just to make them different. So every single piece that you buy, you have a complete idea that it is different from what you bought before. It's that one thing. There are so many reasons, because the kind of people you come across, there's so many different cultures, there's so many different kind of people from different backgrounds. They meet up, they have their different kind of ideas, thoughts. There are a lot of differences which settle down really well with each other. I mean, it's a classic example for that. I mean, I come from a different background. I came down here, learned a lot of things over here, and it's really inspiring. It's really experiential. And yes, it would really reflect in our collection, the way we design it, the way we developed it. It actually focuses on somebody who is a Londoner basically, and who is trendy, yet he's very conscious and clean about what they would like to wear and to create a statement basically. Clean is a word. I am very simplistic. I think I learned that with the passage of time, with my experiences, with my work in the industry, as just being a creative person, as a designer, as a student. I think that's where it actually lead me eventually, that I eventually have developed a trademark which is more about a clean range. There have been times I was working on concepts like deconstruction and really crazy, and a lot of things going on in designs. But it takes you a lot of time to actually explore yourself and to find out where exactly you find yourself being settled and feeling that, okay, this is exactly what I wanted to do. And I think chess would be the right representation of that. Our line is very clean, and that's probably our trademark is. Every design that's being used is basically has a reason to be part of a product. The idea behind this event was that we just got a really good response from everybody who saw our collection, which was really encouraging, and it gives us the confidence to get more feedback. Like in a couple of months, we're just actually coming back to that production, and we're going to set up more events and fashion shows and things like that. So it's just like kind of beginning for that. Obviously, like any other brand, we are trying to create an image, and the people who we're looking for as our brand ambassadors, or somebody who actually can carry our brand in the right way, and it really suits them. It's just they are the right representative of the image that we want to create. From that perspective, we're very particular about people who we're looking forward to, and that's why the whole idea of setting up this event initially was so people can come in, they can have a look, and we can establish that kind of contact where the right people are actually working as ambassadors for our brand.